morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marjorie LaPierre, and over the week, myself and Linda Baguette have visited France to interview 5 people from each of the 3 estates. Let's see what they had to say. Hello, everyone. My name is Marjorie LaPierre, and I am here with
Jacques Goodstow.
What is your age and your gender?
I am a 16-year-old male.
So where do you live, Jacques?
I live in the Palace of Versailles in the servants' quarters.
Would you describe your life as easy, difficult, or something else?
My life is very difficult because I have to tend to my lord's needs and I have to pay ridiculously high taxes. But compared to other members of the Third Estate, my life is fairly easy because I still have food, clothing, and shelter.
Who is your lord?
Lord Maurice.
Alright, so what is your most basic daily concern?
My most basic daily concern is that I'm going to die alone, and I'm going to live a long, lonely life because I'm not allowed to have a relationship with another human being. I also have to pay ridiculously high taxes, which is just ridiculous. And yeah, that's just about it.
Your life sounds pretty difficult.
Yeah, it is.
So, what do you do every day?
Every day I get up, and I have to look spiffy for my lord. And then I go and tend to his every need, like feeding him grapes.
As we experienced in the earlier video. So, what do you think about the people in the other social classes?
I think that the people in the other social classes are fairly greedy, although the clergy goes and gives food and things to other members of the Third Estate, but they have all the political power, and that's not fair for us, because we only have one person to talk for us, and they have one person too, but there's 2 of those social classes and 1 of us. And we make up 98% of the population, so I don't think it's fair.
Last question. Are you optimistic about the future?
I am not optimistic about the future because I'm going to die younger than members of the second and the first and second estate, and I'm not going to be able to have a relationship with anybody, so I'm going to die lonely.
How depressing.
Hi, this is Linda Baguette, here live with a member of the Third Estate. What's your name?
My name is Renee Schwab.
Where do you live?
I live in a 1-story dirt house with my wife and my kids who keep dying.
That sounds tragic.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Is your life easy, difficult, or something else?
My life is pretty difficult. You know, I have to pay taxes and do a bunch of jobs just to to support my family, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, supporting your family sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What is your most basic daily concern?
My most basic daily concern is that I'm not going to have enough money to pay all the taxes that I have to pay, and I'm not going to be able to support my family. And I'm only 19 years old. This is pretty difficult stuff.
And you really care about that family.
I do, but they keep dying. I don't know why.
What do you think about the people in the other social classes?
The nobility, they're really selfish and greedy, and they all collect my taxes. And the clergy is alright, They bless my crops and they give me food so I can eat, but they also collect my taxes. So, they're okay. They're alright.
Are you optimistic about the future?
No, I'm not, because I don't have enough food to eat, and I don't have enough money to pay my taxes or to get anything I need, and so I'm gonna die soon. Yeah, it's not fun.
Well, rest in peace.
Thank you. What a terrible news reporter. You not listen to what I say?
Hello.
Hey. Excuse me. What do you want?
Hello, my name is Linda Baguette, reporting with
Jean Grandboy.
at the clergy's church. What social class are you part of?
Well, I am a clergy, part of the First Estate.
What is your name and age?
My name is Jean Grandboy, and I am a 50-year-old male.
Where do you live?
I live in Paris, France, in an apartment attached to my church, St. Gervais's, by the way.
Is your life easy, difficult, or something else?
My life is pretty simple. I own 10% of France's land, and I collect taxes, or tithes, and I don't have to pay any taxes. So.
Sounds fairly easy. What is your most basic daily concern?
My most basic daily concern is that everyone in France receives religious teachings through a Catholic manner and not Protestant. I also make sure that the peasants receive hope, and I do so by blessing their crops and ringing church bells to reassure them that thunderstorms don't spoil their harvest.
What do you do on a daily basis?
On a daily basis, I keep records. I keep records of marriages, deaths, and births in all of France. I also collect from the third estate, and I regularly give money to the crown. I am also responsible for most of the education systems and provide aid and charity to the poor. I also run almost all the hospitals and orphanages as well.
Sounds like a very nice person.
I really am.
Are you optimistic about the future?
Well, I am optimistic about the future, and this is because I help support the third estate, or the lower classes like the peasants, bourgeoisie, and I hope them prosper in the future. I hope they prosper in the future.
How do you feel about the other social classes?
I don't like the second estate, which is the nobility, and this is because they're kind of bossy. Some of the positions in the church are actually run by the nobility, and they just use it as a way to collect wealth for themselves instead of for the church and others. But the third estate, or the peasants, bourgeoisie, servants, etc., they're nice because they're just, since they're less fortunate than others, and we help them, so they're just kind people.
It's very interesting. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Go. I want to be a peasant.
You're blessed.
You are not blessed. My crops! You, my friends, are blessed. I'm done blessing. My finger. Hello everyone, my name is Marjorie Lapierre and I am here with
Jerome Lafayette.
So Jerome, describe yourself.
I am a 19-year-old male bourgeoisie from France.
So where do you live, Jerome?
I live in a nice house. It's a good size with a shed out back with 2 or more rooms, one for enlightenment thinking and ideas and trade, and another room for just casual time with my friends.
That's great. Would you describe your life as easy or difficult?
I think my life is fairly difficult. I have to pay lots of taxes and other various things, but one of the worst parts is that I can't spread my ideas freely because they challenge the church. And since my ideas challenge the church, I have to be cautious about who's around me and where I spread my ideas.
I like that. What is your most basic daily concern?
My most basic daily concern is that society isn't being improved the way it should be. That using rationality and reason would be a much better way to improve society compared to what is actually happening now in France, where King Louis just controls everybody.
Oh, alright. So what do you do every day, Jerome?
I spread my ideas. I am a businessman in the trade business, and I mostly spread my ideas, though. That's how I like to see myself, as an Enlightenment thinker. I have the idea that everyone should be taxed freely, and not that the nobility shouldn't be taxed just the way that the king wants it, so the nobility favor him, but that everyone should be taxed fairly.
Alright. What do you think about the other social classes?
I really like the clergy. The clergy are nice. They have everything. They help everything. They are the source of education, and they hold Sunday Mass. Everything's really nice with them. But I really don't like the second estate. The nobility are really not good. They collect taxes. They don't have to pay taxes. They're really selfish, and it's just unfair.
Alright, last question. Are you optimistic about the future?
I am very optimistic about the future. Mostly because of the fact that I believe that my ideas, along with other Enlightenment thinker ideas, could help improve society much better than the way France is currently being run.
It's lovely, Jerome. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Hello everyone, my name is Marjorie LaPierre and I am here with...
Lord Maurice Francis.
So Maurice, describe yourself.
I am part of the second estate and I'm a nobility of robes.
What does that mean exactly?
It means that I work for the judicial office.
Oh, it's interesting. So Maurice, where do you live?
I live in Versailles, one of the king's apartments.
Is it nice?
It's very nice.
That's wonderful. So, would you describe your life as easy, difficult, or something else?
My life is something else because terrific isn't a choice. I don't have to worry about taxes, and I have a very strong voice in the political system.
All right. Well, so Maurice, what is your most basic daily concern?
My most basic daily concern is that the third estate is going to try and overthrow me.
I think Maurice is a little full of himself. What do you do every day?
Every day I collect taxes from the third estate, and I check on my land that I own to make sure that it's being taken care of, and also I work at my job at the judicial offices.
That's great. So, I have one question for you.
Yes.
Do you pay taxes?
No, I do not.
All right. So, what do you think about the other social classes?
The clergy is fine. They're as high class as I am, and they have style. And while the third estate does take care of taxes, they do have a very large number. They're slightly unkempt.
Oh, I see how it is. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for that short interruption. We have one more question left with Maurice here. So, Maurice, are you optimistic about the future?
I'm very optimistic about the future. I don't have to worry about taxes, and I have a very healthy lifestyle. And also I have a lot of power, so it'd be very hard for me to be overthrown.
All right, well, thank you, Maurice. I appreciate your time. And that's all we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Avocado! No, you need to interview me.
Now, open your book, page 356. We will be singing a song. I don't want to sing this. It was a boring song.
Start singing Amazing Grace.
How sweet the sound.
Are you okay?
You hurt me. Hello, everyone. My name is Marjorie LaPierre, and I am here with Jack Goodstow. So, Jack. I was trying to think of something witty to say, and it didn't happen.
Spinning. Oh, wait. Where's my hand?
Hi, this is Linda Baguette reporting live with a member of the Third Estate. What's your name, age, and gender? My name is Renee Schwab, I'm 19, and contrary to popular belief, I am a man. Why do you say that? I don't think so. You know, got the hair, and got like the name Renee. Oh, you're a girl, I'm not a girl.
Wait, can you start the video?
Alright.
Guess what? It's French, so there's implied longing. That's how Jeremy is.
Katie!
Ready?
Oh my god!
Hello, everyone. My name is Marjorie LaPierre, and I am here with Jack Goodstow.
Just start it over. I don't want to cut stuff.
We're gonna cut stuff, but I don't want to do the whole thing over again. It's gonna take like a whole night. Because the sun's gonna stay, we're just gonna be like, oh no, we're not
It
done
almost
yet.
didn't.
And action.
Shut up when I'm done.
Alright,
So,
wait,
Jerome.
start over. We're starting over. We're starting over. Restart the video, please.
Hi, this is Linda Baguette here with a member of the Third Estate. What's your name? My name's Renee Schwab.
I'm going. Which ones are we looking at?
What did I do?
16-year-old male. So, where do you live, Jacques? I live in the Palace of Versailles, the servants' quarters.
You're home.
Lord Maurice France.
You could just say Maurice.
How do I